Howdy y'all and welcome to Lex Lives. I think it's time we play a little Agrarian Skies. Alright. I haven't had a chance to play the last couple days. That's not what I wanted to click on. What do we get for bees? We got Frugal and Modest. You guys kick me out. Whatever the next mutation is. I still haven't looked up those bees. I've got to look up those bees. System's been running for a couple hours. I don't think really anything's happened. Oh, that's right. I was gonna get all these plants. That's right. Tomatoes and spice leaves. Apparently spice leaves did really well. And some bell peppers. And bell peppers and onions are all things I needed. Apparently it's been running long enough for those to start to collect. Now the question is going to be, did they collect or did they go in the trash can? The answer is they all went in the trash can. That is the answer. Dang it. Or maybe they all went over here. Sweet, 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 sweet. Alright, so we got plenty of tomato. We got some bell pepper. We got plenty of tomato. And some bell pepper. Alright, but onions actually what? Go over here? How are we doing on onions then? Plenty of onions now. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright, so, we were making... it wasn't this. It was bragging rights. No. The end. It was this one. The end. So we needed to make 64 delighted meals and 64 supreme pizzas. And seems to me we were almost finished with the delighted meals. I just needed... I had that. I just needed tomatoes and lettuce to go with my cheeseburgers. Right. Cheeseburgers. Lettuce and tomato. Deluxe cheeseburger. That is deluxe cheeseburger. Fries and blueberry smoothies. Delighted meals. Check. Alright. So now we need... the Supreme Pizza. Supreme Pizza, which I think I've got to make dough. I haven't made the dough yet. Spice leaves, bell peppers, onions. So bell peppers is my current issue as well. I need meat, got that. Cheese, got that. Tomato, got that. Dough is a mixing bowl, salt, and flour. And flour is the mortar and pestle and wheat. Are any of these set up to make dough? What is this stuff? This is all heavy cream and butter. So we've got plenty of salt, but none of these have got the tools in them anymore. So I'm actually going to take my bell peppers today here and turn them into seeds and go ahead and get some more bell pepper plants going. I also currently have man, I've got so much lettuce. Nope. Are all of these full? I thought I had like an extra one down here that wasn't doing anything. What about you? You just got random junk in you. I guess I could just make a new one. I want to replace this wooden chest with a bigger chest since I've got... Oh, you know what? Why don't I just upgrade the chest? Who's replacing? I'm in a game where you can upgrade, and I want to replace? Why would I want to do that? chest upgrades. I want to upgrade my wooden chest. My wooden chest to iron. Check. I want to upgrade my iron chest to gold. Check. And I want to upgrade my gold chest to a diamond. Check. And then that way, when things flow through, I actually have room for some of these extras. Because I need spice leaves. And I think they're all going here into the trash. Oh, you have no filter on you. You used to have a filter on you. Oh, maybe it's on this end. Whew. I actually need spice leaves at the moment, please. Thank you. Awesome. I'll give it more room to handle that stuff. Now, how are we doing on dirt since I've gigantically increased the size? Nice. We're up to 41. Let's go check the cobble while we're at it, too. I want to see how that cobble generator's been doing down here, making my octuple compressed cobblestone. We're up to 2 triple, 1 quadruple. Nice. So that's coming along pretty good. Alright. So you'll do your thing. I need to make dough, so I need to go up a floor here. I need to eat. No point in dying if I don't have to here, so I need the mortar and pestle. Oh, dude, I have so many onions in here. I apparently don't have one of those. I used to have a chest with my cooking stuff in it. Here we go. Mortar and pestle. I need the mixing bowl. What else do I need? I've forgotten. Supreme. I think I've got the salt, so I don't have to worry about that. Bell peppers have got to come in. Spice leaves have got to come in. I've got onions. That's weird. Onion can be made with 2 onions to make 2 onions. What? That's whatever. I got plenty of cheese. I got the tomatoes. I need to go look for raw pork chop. I'm not sure I have the raw pork chops. I need salt, flour, and water, and a mixing bowl. Okay. So, and then I also need a cutting board. Do I have... I do have a cutting board. Alright, there we go. Cutting board. I might have the tofu, too. Let me go check my tofu stash over here. I might just have tofu and not need to worry about pig. Well, there's salt. Okay, I don't have any tofu. Weird. I really don't have any tofu? That's bizarre. Right there's tofu. There's tofu. Why aren't you flowing into this chest? Oh, because there's something weird in there that doesn't... Stuffed items. Soybeans. Oh. Don't whitelist. Just let it through. Silly thing. You're not supposed to be using the soybeans. You're not supposed to be pulling the soybeans out. Alright? This is why you were blacklisted from pulling out soybeans, because I didn't want them in this part of the system. Blacklist soybeans. Have a soybean. Oh, you didn't want it? Take it. Take it. Take it and turn it into tofu. Stop arguing with me. You, turn it into tofu. That's right. And then somebody's going to turn it into firm tofu, and then it's going to go back in the box, and it's going to stay put. Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? Oh, there we go. That's what I need right there. Whoa, somehow I just wound up with a giant stack of tofu there. Okay, there's my tofu. Instead of pig meat. I really need one of these guys, though, to become... This has got water. And you're currently set up to make... salt. So let's change you... let's change you to make... dough. Wheat. Wheat. I've got to have some wheat somewhere. I might have some wheat right here. I do. Awesome. I want to use the cyclic assembler to do this because I don't want to have to keep putting buckets of water in my inventory. Here. Flour. And then we'll need a bucket of water. Bucket of water. I can't believe I don't have a tank down here. It's a little easier to access. This here used to be like 3 or 4 aqueous accumulators at one point, and then my world crashed and I had to reload from an earlier world or something, I remember, which was crazy. Okay, this one has water. So I want to put in a mixing bowl. I have already forgotten what goes into dough. Water, flour, salt, and mixing bowl. That's right. I was confused. Water, flour, and salt. Check. I don't want you to output anywhere. I just want you to make my dough. It has no power going to it. And I don't have any on me, but I'll steal these ones here. They're not doing anything. You guys come with me. I got a job. I got a job for you here. Which one is it? This one, right? I don't want to control anything. I just want it to make my dough. Why is your schematic empty? Oh, it's not empty. Why aren't you making my stuff? Oh, why did I put firm tofu in there? Salt. Salt, not tofu. Weird. I'm gonna make it with some tofu. You like your dough made out of tofu instead of salt, right? Come on, make my stack of dough. Make it! Alright, it's made. Alright, so now what do we need next here? I need tofu, tomato, cheese, dough, and the bakeware. Bakeware's on me. I don't have the cheese on me. Cheese is over here. Not sure I have enough cheese. You'd never have too much cheese. Alright. Bakeware. Tofu. Dough. Yep. I need a crafting table for this. Plump. Alright, let's try this again. We got dough. We got tomato. We've got tofu. We've got bakeware. And Yep. What's the other thing that goes with the pizza? Cheese. Cheese. Bam. There's the cheese. Now all I need is bell peppers. And spice. How you doing down here, bell peppers? Let's go down below and see. I doubt we've got anything yet. But, doesn't hurt to check. Why did I just knock those out of there? That's weird. For some reason I looked at that and I thought it was a one high hole, and then I just float right through it. Because it's not a one high hole. We got 10 spice leaves. And 1 bell pepper. Alright, well I think that's probably the end of that for right now. I'm gonna put this stuff in here. Pizza, onions, cutting board. Pizza, onions, cutting board, yep, and the other 2 need to collect. So just remember that those are there so that we can complete those later. Now I want to see how my vines are doing. And so for that, I've got to have... I need the cutting board, right. That's covered. Y'all can go away. I think you can go away. I don't need you. I don't need you. I definitely don't need you or you. Okay. I do need some shears. I thought I had some on me, but apparently I got rid of them. This is supposed to be a wall of vines. You're not doing a good job of being a wall of vines here. Look at this vine over here spread. What is wrong with you? I'm not sure how many vines I need. I'm going to put these across the wall. And then I'm going to check to see. That's 9 vines I possibly have here. And we need vines to make... is it in the end or bragging rights? It's in bragging rights, right? And it's in the Mine Factory Reloaded. It's this thing here. Vine scaffolding. I need one of those. Vine scaffolding takes... oh, 6 vines. For some reason, I was thinking it needed a whole bunch of vines. 6 is not a whole bunch. That was an easy one. I mean, I guess it's way more than the 2 vines I had when I first got over there. But, alright, there we go. Yay! And what's our little sign say? It says MFR fan. And we got a green heart canister. And we got an epic reward bag. Golden lasso. I don't know what a golden lasso does. I have a feeling I don't really need it. Alright, what's next on the list here then? We've completed that one. There's a lot of cooking stuff, and I don't have any asparagus or eggs really. I had blueberries, but I turned them into blueberry whatchamacallit. That's eggs. Pancakes might be easy. I don't have cinnamon. I don't have bananas or nuts. There's blueberries again. So some of that is going to be a little difficult to work on. Armor Smith, I still got to figure out how to do this runic stuff. I don't even want to know about Thaumcraft. You look horrible. I guess it's on Essence. I need to collect files of Essence. I got to figure out how to do that. That one's completed. That one's working. This one, I could probably do some of this one. How do you make the arc mages or arch mages? Arch. Do you think it'll tell me? It is a demon blood shard, which comes from... No, that's how you use it. No idea. No idea how to get demon blood. I assume I have to summon a demon over here somehow, and I'm definitely not ready for that. So, yeah. You know that feeling where you think you just threw yourself off a cliff with all your stuff? For some reason, I just had that. I thought for sure I was dead. Let's go look at interior decorating. I think that's what I want to look at. Interior decorating. I haven't done some real interior decorating in any of my bases in a long time. I sometimes, not lately, but sometimes I will get on a kick and I'll build up a nice base. Alright, let's make a fancy lamp. Fancy lamp. It just says fancy lamp. Fancy. None of these are just fancy lamps. They all have colors. It just says fancy lamp, right? One fancy lamp. Alright, well. What goes into a fancy lamp then? Gold, glowstone, glass. Okay, fancy lamps are easy. Bam. That is one fancy lamp. What does a fancy lamp look like? One fancy lamp. Ooh. That is a nice lamp. I like how much light it gives off. That's nice. Did that count, or do I still need it in my inventory? Nope, that counted. Alright, next is an oak table. Oak table. You think it's this one here? I don't see any others. Oak table. Oh, you know what? We gotta put our lamp on the table. One oak table with one fancy lamp on it. Now it's tiny. It changed size. How crazy is that? Weird. Alright, what's next here? Oh, I can't look in there. I gotta look here. Next is... I don't want to click on you. That's why I close you. An oak desk. Okay. Oak desk. This right here, an oak desk. Ooh. Hey, I've got a torch on me. Bam. One fancy oak desk. Alright, it wasn't fancy, but... You know, the little icon for it looks way different than the picture I got here. Just saying. What's up next? We've got an oak bookcase, an oak shelf, and an oak tool rack. And an oak case. And is that an oak stool? Oak seat. Alright, let's see if we can just grab a bunch of these since... Oak. It was one oak bookcase. Check. One oak shelf. Check. One oak tool rack. Check. An oak seat, which I know you can put backs on because you can see their back. What don't I have enough of to make the seat? Sticks. Oh, and pressure plate. Okay. Here, I need some pressure plates. And I need some sticks. Alright. One oak seat. An oak... Oh, was there an oak case? I think there was an oak case. Do you have just like an oak case without a colored lining? It doesn't look like it. I don't know if I have any black wool. I don't have any black wool. What about some red wool? No. Some blue wool? No. Probably not some green wool. Okay, well let's go with blue here. Because I can make some blue wool pretty easily. And an oak case. Alright. How'd that do me? It did not accept the blue case. Oak case. I think it wants a red case, it looks like. Can I make some red wool then? Is that better for you? No. It does not want. What do you want? There isn't anything in here just called oak case. Must want black. I don't have any black dye. Seriously, I don't have any black dye. I might not have any black dye. I can't believe I don't have any black dye. Wow. This is, this could be an issue. Do I have any squid ink? No. Well, okay, squid. I know I made a squid, right? I made this thing here. 2 fish, a fishing rod. I can get 2 fish. Do I have a fishing rod already made? I might already have one. Fishing... Nope, that's an Invar. Okay, you give me a fishing rod then. I'll go make some squids. Fishing rod. Thank you. I might have enough fish down here to make an army of squid. Watch, I'll make a squid and he's not going to drop any ink. Okay. That was... Oh yeah, where's my orb? Orb. There you are. 1 magician's blood orb, 2 fish, and a fishing rod. Doo-doo-doo. 1 squid spawn egg. I probably don't have to spawn him in the water necessarily. I mean, I do have this tank here, so... Okay. Now, the fun part is going to be getting the ink out of here. Please just give me the ink. Oh crap, I'm drowning. I think that's the ink right there. There we go. 1 ink sac. Remind me not to do that again. Here, you take these fish. Yeah, I never did get into the whole mariculture, or whatever that is, fishing thing. I started to because I needed dye or something. I don't know why I'm going outside when I need up here. Okay. One black oak case made with black wool. And did that count? Yes. All right. That's kind of ridiculous. Let's take a look at our new furnitures. Oh, you know what? I want to see this vine scaffolding. I've never made this vine scaffolding before. Interesting. Oh yeah, I forgot scaffolding. That's that stuff you can just keep clicking from the bottom and it builds up. Oh yeah, I've never used scaffolding before. Alright, let's check out this furniture. First we've got one oak bookcase, which is nice. You can put your books on it. We've got a bookshelf, or an oak shelf, that you can put stuff on. We got our tool rack that we can put our tools on, like this. It's handy. We have got... Oh, I guess I got kind of hung up making a bunch of cases. I think those go... Oh, they go on the wall, too. And then you put stuff in it. My fancy crescent hammer. And then a nice little seat, which you can sit on. Dear diary. Today oh, you know what? Dear diary, today I made a bunch of furniture for a request that demanded black case, even though it doesn't specify a color. Alright, so I think with that we'll call it a day, and I'll leave some more messages in my diary here at a later date. Can I have my diary back? Thanks. So click, leave a like, subscribe, be sure and catch the next one, and I'll talk to you later.